Hi, I'm Romel Lavara. I am a truck driver here at Steinbach, Manitoba. I just only want to share to you my experience about my I.E.L.T.S taking my speaking examination so that it could help others who want to who are going to take their speaking. In order you to pass this examination, this you must have a clear voice, but not to the point of you're already shouting your examiner. Just uh, show him that you understand, you really know what you're talking about. So my examiner asked me my first question, tell me about your job. I said, I'm a truck driver. I haul any kinds of trailer, like flatbed. We draw some containers at the port, deliver it, and return the empty for its container yard assigned. Also, some loose cargo, put tarps, strap, maybe chains. We're using chains also for heavy loads and for some low bed trailers. And I also have the experience in a tanker at the Chevron Philippines. We deliver petroleum product within Metro Manila and some other provinces, and some commercial accounts like shipping line, airlines, mm, manufacturing company, power plant. My truck also have a pump truck operation to pump some fuel, just go up to the ship for the shipping company. Do all documentation, submit it at the office to then accept again another trip for the next day. Second question was, do you love music? How often do you listen to music? What is bad music and good music? So my answer was, I always listen to music because I'm a driver. It make my mood while driving, help my mood a good condition while driving. Also some encounter some traffic and some aggressive driver, music calm me down. Bad music to me is those very noisy without meaning. Too much noise give me headache when I'm listening. That's bad music to me. Then my second question is, do you watch movie? How often do you watch movie? Which do you prefer? Watching movie with your friend or watching movie alone? My answer was, sometimes I watch movie to calm me down also when there's a difficulty in my life. Also, there's a lot of interesting movie to be watched, especially those after you watch, you have always a conclusion what happened, why somebody died. At the end, you just have a conclusion why things happen. I prepare to watch movie with my friend because after watching movie, we go out and eat in a restaurant, talk about life, talk about what been watched. So it gives me is my relaxing give me is one of my part of my relaxing time of my life. And my last question was, okay, this is your final question. I'll give you 2 minutes to answer the question, but now I give you 1 minute to write it down. What language do you want to learn except English, and why? So I write it down. Give me 1 minute. I write it down. Korean. The writing, the positioning, and respect and tradition. That's what I write. Now, here's my clock. I'm going to time myself in 2 minutes to explain my final question. So we're going to start it. Just always don't mind the clock. Just focus on your answer and never question your examiner, and never pointed out him for what you're saying. Just only I for me, just like that. Okay, so we're going to start the timer. 2 minutes now. So my answer was, I like to learn about to speak Korean because it's a very challenging language. In order for I to write it properly, there is a proper positioning and write it. And if you will not follow this instruction, you cannot write it properly. Korean must write from up, down, left, right. Everybody have a proper stroke when I'm writing this. You cannot write this properly if you didn't follow this instruction. Proper writing of Korean. Every letter, there's a proper place to be writing on, to read it properly, to write it properly. If also, if I didn't do this, then they never understood what I'm writing. And if there is a business establishment or some family gatherings or holiday occasion in Korea, they have a uh, writing some Korean to express their emotion. Also, nowadays, Filipino love watching Korean telenovela because it is interesting to watch the movie. See, I finished my 2 minutes, but I'll just continue my answer because my examiner listening to me on that time. I said, uh, like Harry Potter, when you watch Harry Potter on part one, then you thought you already finished the movie, but not yet, because for the next month there's a part two. So you've been excited to watch every time they go in an advertisement about Harry Potter. You suddenly excited to watch. That's how Korean telenovela was. So I finished my 2 minutes. That's all. I passed my English test for I.E.L.T.S. I hope this will help because some of my friends want me to share my experiences. I do this video for all of you. Thank you.